So, quick story time, I guess. This was a story that was told to me on the last day of one of the guys who used to work with me. He was from China, and he told me this story. I think it's a made-up story, but it kind of gets the point across, and the fact that it has stuck with me kind of means something as well. Because 99% of the things I hear, I just end up forgetting them. You know. So there was this guy's last day. Um, one of the things he told me that if you don't ask for money, you're never gonna get it. You know. But anyways, that's a cool thing, and it seems to be always true, always true. Anyways, the story of stuff. He told me, imagine there's a door. Imagine you're dreaming and there's a door, and you need to get in like the other side, of the door. You need to open the door, but you look for the key around you and you can't find the key. Look in your pockets, obviously. The obvious places, the drawers, the wallet, you know, on top of the table. And then you look for the key in the non-obvious places, under the carpet, under the bed, maybe under the pillow, and you can't find the key. But you know that on the other side of the door, there is something that you need. And you need the key for that. Obviously, you need the key, right? So you look for the key and you can't find. It's been 3 days and you can't find the key. On fourth day, in the morning, 6 a.m., somebody knocks on your door and goes like, and they say, it's your neighbor, and they say, oh, I was just about to go to work, but I thought I'd knock on your door, give you this key, because I found this on the footpath right in front of your house. And you're so happy, and you found the key. Take the key, go back to the house, put the key in, and you open the door. You're in. Congratulations, right? You're in. So, and you got what you wanted from the door, from what was inside. Yeah, you found the key. You put it in the door, open the door, you go in and you take, whatever was there. So that's done, right? I'm not sure if a lot of people can relate to what I'm saying right now, but there is a huge lesson here. Maybe for a lot of people, other people as well, but for us programmers as well, there's a huge lesson here. And the lesson is that actually, let me just kind of backtrack a little bit. So you open the door, you go in, and you get what you wanted, okay? This is us, most programmers. That's what we do. We know the obvious solution to problems, okay? This problem, that solution. This is what we need to build. This is how we're going to build it, and all that. And we know that to go in, we go through the door, and we use a key to open a door. And it works 99.9999% of the time. It works fine, and we get used to that. All the programmers, most of them, do that. But a lot of times, you're going to have one or two good programmers, really those crazy ones. They're going to be like, you know what? If I need to go in that door again, I'm going to make a little window from the side. So I don't have to open the door, It's easy to grab the stuff right from the window. And the guy's going to build a window on the side. Small window. And he can get whatever he needs from the side. From the side. It's easier, quicker. And it works for him. Okay? And there might be another guy who not only made a window, made some electrical system where you just press a button and you get your item back. Right? So the aim is still the same. You're trying to get something that's inside, but you do it differently. Most programmers are the ones who open the key, open the door through the key, go in, grab the item, bring it back, lock it. Then you go get these crazy ones who will build a window from the side, who will build some automatic system that'll get you item automatically. These two people is where you want to be, actually. These are the people who kind of think outside the box, and they'll come up with the craziest solutions, and they are really good programmers as well, you know. So that's the moral of the story. You kind of, if you keep going in a straight line, and if you learn one way of doing things and you keep doing them that way, it might always work. But if you want to expand your reach, if you want to become a great programmer, you want to be type of person who people talk about it, like, you know, that guy, he's good programmer, man, he knows his stuff. That's how you need to think. I'm not sure if I told you the story exactly how this guy told me. It's been 6-7 years. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Catch you guys later.